Just went to the local store next to our house and all of the shelves are empty here. Also, all of the cookies already gone. But now it's almost empty. Hello guys, I'm at the airport right now. We've actually just came back from Korea. We have been there for 5 days and we came back 2 days ago. But we were really scared because the situation in China is quite bad right now. So we decided to buy tickets to Cambodia. And yesterday I went to a local store just next to my house and they already didn't have that much food there. Some of the shelves were empty and also you cannot find any masks in the city right now. Luckily we bought some in Korea. So yesterday I also went to several pharmacies and several shops. They didn't have masks, but my friend was able to find a mask, but it cost him 35 RMB for one mask. It's like $5. And that's a lot because you have to change your mask at least once a day, at least. So also lots of the Chinese cities right now are blocked, so you cannot go out of the city and you cannot go to the city. So actually one of my friends is blocked right now in another town. So he went to visit his friends and yesterday he woke up and they said that unfortunately the city is blocked, so he cannot go back to Shanghai right now. That's really sad and we were really scared, so we just decided to leave the country for now and see how it goes. But unfortunately our flight is delayed and I don't know for how long because they don't say anything. They just said that it's because of the health situation, but yet we don't know for how long it will be delayed. What you see now is a former secondary school which was used as security prison 21 by the Communist Party for 4 years from 1975 to 1979. Since 1980 it's a genocide museum. Most of the schoolrooms were divided into cells, windows were covered with iron bars, and barbed wire was stretched around the perimeter of the entire school. There are several boards on the museum walls with the memories of the former prisoners who were able to survive. Reading those is hard and terrifying since they describe what was going on in the prison. The prisoners hardly ate anything. Twice a day they received 4 small spoonfuls of rice porridge and almost never were able to drink water. Those who asked for more food or water were punished by the guards. As soon as the prisoners arrived at the prison, they were brought for multiple interrogations, where they were tortured, sometimes to death. All of the prisoners were photographed as soon as they arrived at the prison, so now we can see those shots on the museum walls. During the 4 years of operation of the prison, 20,000 people were arrested and held there. Of course, most of the prisoners were innocent people who were just factory workers, monks, doctors, teachers, students, and so on. The whole families were arrested and jailed, including kids. The prison was just one of many centers established by the Communist Party to torture and kill people. just found the market. It's a handmade market called Made in Cambodia, and they sell so many amazing things there, like handmade clothes and handmade accessories, handmade paintings. So it's very authentic. I really liked it, and I bought 2 rings there, the silver rings, and I just love them. We found such a lovely restaurant. We found it on TripAdvisor, and it's very popular there. So basically you sit here outside or inside. Well, of course we chose sitting outside, and you just sit in a jungle, you know. The trees are everywhere and the light is so amazing, so it's super cozy. And they eat with hands here, so I will show you the menu. So they basically have spring rolls here. They also have lots of vegetarian options, and some with chicken, beef, and just cheese and vegetables as well. And we've ordered some of the cocktails. They look great. They have just arrived. So I'm really waiting for the spring rolls now. I've just read some information about this restaurant, and it's such an eco-friendly restaurant. They recycle pretty much all of the products they use. It says they recycle 95%, and also they support some local charity organizations. They donate money to support them, and for the staff they say that they provide the best conditions, like health insurance, for example. So such a nice place. Hi guys, just want to update you about the situation in China right now. I know that lots of people do not trust the media, and I've seen all over the internet that lots of people actually don't believe that the situation is that bad, and some of them even say that thousands of people die every year because of flu. Why no one talks about it and everyone just speak about the coronavirus? Well, I mean, yes, lots of people die because of different reasons every year, but right now I know that more than 8,000 people are suffering from the coronavirus in China. I just checked the website and that's what it says. So the situation becomes worse and worse every single day, and I have some friends who stayed in China. Most of my friends already left China, but some stayed, and they said that the situation becomes more scary all the time, like every single day. And I just do not understand how some people cannot believe that the situation is really serious right now. And I just wanted to say that we won't be able to come back to Shanghai within a month at least. So we won't come back there until March, I think, because right now, like I already said, everything is pretty serious, so we have to stay safe, be in a safe place. So right now, for a month we will travel around Asia, but we still need to be very careful and maybe sometimes at least wear a mask when it's too crowded, and maybe in the places where there are lots of tourists. And I cannot believe how horrible this year began, like the fires in Australia, and then the US and Iran had a conflict, and now pretty much the virus is spreading all over the world. So it's really scary, and I hope this year will become better. Yeah, I really hope so. As you remember, we are in Cambodia now. We've been to Phnom Penh for 1 day only. I didn't like that city, to be honest, because it's very poor and dirty, and there is nothing to see there except for one thing, which is a Genocide museum. So it's very hard actually to see all of those photos from the museum and read all of those memories from the prisoners, but I would still recommend you to go there because I think we must know about such things, and now we came to Siem Reap. It's the city where Angkor Wat is, so tomorrow we are going there. I'm very excited for that, but I think we will be so tired because tomorrow it will be like 35 degrees, I believe, so it will be hard to walk around, but I'm still excited. I'm inside the most famous and well-known temple in Cambodia, which is Angkor Wat. I know that it was built in 12th century, and it was the main temple of the city Angkor. We are walking around Bayon Temple now. Unfortunately, it's under construction, and for the next 7 years you cannot go on top of the temple, like on the tower. So we are walking just around the first floor, but it's so huge and it's so interesting. And you have to be very careful with the stairs, because most of them are really small and uneven. Like, look at these ones. Yesterday we left Cambodia and now we are in Thailand. We are in Bangkok, but tomorrow we are going to Phuket. And about Cambodia, I would say I liked half of the trip. Like, I didn't like Phnom Penh, like I told you, but I really like Siem Reap because it's such a touristic place. It has lots of restaurants and the hotels there are much better. And of course I really like the temples like Angkor Wat and all of the other ones. They're incredible and I think you must go and see them. And about the coronavirus in China, remember last time I told you that there are around 8,000 of people who are diagnosed with coronavirus, and now this number is 18,000. So it's becoming worse and worse, and I'm really scared. I don't know when I can come back to China, but I really hope that it will slow down at least and it will be better soon. So guys, I will see you in my next vlog, and next vlog will be about Thailand, so hope you will watch it. Bye!